welcome back to Mentor TCG. We are coming back to Yu-Gi-Oh! For Maze of Memories. This is the final box I have of the entire case. What's cool about this is we got cards such as Solemn Judgment, and if you guys remember back in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, the original one, we had Gate Guardian as one of the like boss fights, I kind of want to say. They actually built a few cards off of that, and actually we have cards like Blackluster Soldier, getting another ritual card, I believe. It's a great card to have. All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and open this. We'll talk about the cards that we actually pulled that are pretty much top selling. Oh, there we go. We pulled a Solemn Judgment super rare, and I'll let you know, if you buy an entire case, you're pretty much guaranteed one Solemn Judgment. And the cool thing about it is I've pulled at least 14 Solemn Judgments within 11 boxes. Sorry, 13 Solemn Judgments. We already sold most of them. We were able to keep our first 3 because I pretty much when I got retired from Yu-Gi-Oh! I sold all my cards except for the 40 card deck I had, the side deck, and the extra deck. So those are the only cards I ever kept. Talking about 70 cards, and Solemn Judgment wasn't there. I didn't really mind because I wasn't playing the game and I was just gonna sit there. So I didn't mind just having it, laying around. We got Wind Up King as one of our ultras from this box. Pretty cool. Not the best, but I mean, it's cool to see Wind Up King. I remember back in the days it was used a little bit more. And here is one of the super rares I was talking about, Gate Guardian of Water and Thunder. Aqua Fusion effect. This is between Suijin and Sangha of the Thunder. Must be special summoned from your extra deck. By banishing the above cards you control once per chain, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, change its attack to 0 until the end of this turn. You can only use this effect of Guardian of Water twice per turn. If this face-up special summon card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can special summon one of your banished Suijin or Sangha of the Thunder. Pretty nice. So yeah, I only have the 70 card deck, and I was able to get my set of Solemn Judgment for myself. From what it seems like, single side has one ultra rare. We pulled the only good super rare. Oh, and we pulled the other good ultra rare. Not the best, but one we can definitely talk on. Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. Now I jumped on afterwards of Elemental Heroes, and I'm praying. There is so many Elemental Heroes, and that's because of one of the top persons in Bandai or Konami running Yu-Gi-Oh! Is such a fan and of the Elemental Heroes. These guys have stuck around so much and continue to be a powerhouse. Definitely not now. One Elemental Hero Fusion monster, one warrior monster. 3, 4, 10 star hero card. Must be fusion summon, gains 300 attack for each material used for its summon. This card can make a number of attacks on monsters each battle phase. And if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. If this fusion summon card is destroyed, special summon one monster from your hand or deck. If the effect pops off, it still destroys your opponent's monster and they take that damage. So not too shabby. And here we are, we got the Gate Guardian of Thunder and Wind. So this is with Sangha and Kazajin together. Must be special summoned. By banishing the above cards you control. During your main phase, you can add one spell or trap card from your deck to your hand that mentions Sangha of the Thunder, Kazajin, or Suijin. You can only use this effect of Gate Guardian Thunder Wind once per turn. If this face-up special summon card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can special summon one of your banished Sangha or Kazajin. Not too bad. Alright, so we're on the latter half. If I get this right, I believe we have maybe one more ultra rare to pull, but I was hoping to pull a collector's rare. Collector's rare would be so awesome to pull here. Even if we don't, if you haven't noticed how many cards comes in it, you only get 7 cards per pack. Guaranteed one super rare. and the rest of them are actually rares. So this is kind of like a Tactical Masters, I believe. It was the last one that did it. Gate Guardian of Water and Thunder. This is the other one that we've actually pulled. Yeah, we've pulled this one. But we'll be putting out these videos as normal. I've had fun setting these up, but we're gonna continue to grow, right? Oh, we did it, guys. We got 4. So in every 3 boxes, you're gonna get a collector's rare, and I didn't see what collector's rare we have right here. This is the amazing card. This is the money shot. This is why you guys came. But this is it. We got the pull, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Mudan the Rika Fairy, and Gate Guardian. Check that out. This guy looks super dope. We did pull, I gotta say, we did pull 3 more. I pulled, this is amazing. This is the original Gate Guardian. The texture is completely different. It's the entire card. So that's pretty awesome. Can't be normal summoned or set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by tributing Sangha, Kaijin, and Suijin. So you're tributing all 3 of those guys in order to bring this bad boy out at 3750. Insane. This guy is huge. So it seems like we actually got 3. We got 4 in total. We have 1 in every 3 boxes. The case comes in 12. I pulled an Axel Synchro Stardust Dragon, which by the time I woke up and posted it all online, these guys are gone. That is a pretty dang good card to get and to be posted. We have that one. We have Gate Guardian right in front of us. Unfortunately, the other 2 I pulled were collector's rares of Spell Book of Fate and Duel Academy. Not the best ones. Definitely a lot of the other ones are more expensive than those guys. And I'm not actually quite sure of what decks they're actually going to be going into in order to be quite competitive. But we pulled plenty of Baron de la Fleur. Those guys are pretty insane. I wish they made cards like this back in the days. All the X-Saber and Teledad and all that fun stuff. But Baron de la Fleur, once per turn, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. You don't even have to tribute anything in order to do that. You can just target it and destroy it. Once while face up on the field, when a card or effect is activated, you can negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. So it has a quick effect negation spell. So this guy is definitely awesome to have. Level 10 star homie is beefy, 3000 attack, and defense is 2400. It's a wind type warrior if synchro effect monster. Insane. Once per turn during the standby phase, you can target 1 level 9 or lower monster in your graveyard, return this card to the extra deck, and if you do, special summon that monster. So that's pretty cool. Just insane. Nice to have Kalut back in rotation. Darkwing Blast back in, I believe, October, late last year. Here we go. We got Gate Guardians combined. So you got all 3 Gate Guardians combined, just like you do here on this guy. But this guy is an actual effect monster. Got a tribute for him. He comes from the deck, but this one is a fusion monster. Must be special summoned by banishing the above cards from your hand, field, and or graveyard. When your opponent activates a card effect that targets a card you control, quick effect, you can negate that effect, and if you do, destroy that card. You can only use this effect of Gate Guardian combined thrice per turn. If this face-up special summon card and its owner's control leaves the field, you can special summon one level 11 or lower Gate Guardian monster from your deck or extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Pretty cool. Definitely, if you're building a deck around this, I'm not quite sure how to build it. We're not going to be doing any deck profile around it, but you know, I like to see things like this where you're pulling, there's more support for order cards. And here we go. We have a third holo foil, like I called it. Rika Glamour. and we did sell out of these guys. Rika Glamour. When you activate this card, you can also tribute one plant monster. Add one Rika monster from your deck to your hand. Then if you tributed a monster when you activated this card, add one plant monster with the same original level as that Rika monster, but a different name, of course. From your deck to your hand, you can only activate one Rika Glamour per turn. Pretty standard. Just helps you flow through your deck as usual, as most spell cards are going to do. But I'm not quite sure of how their monsters are doing. Like I said, there you go, boom, 2 Solemn Judgments in one box. So this is a really great box for me to open for you guys. I know we've been talking pretty casually, and I'm not really focusing on plenty of these cards here. It's just pretty much an update of what's going on for Mentor TCG, where we're going. You can see here, my name is right on the shirt. Now, I'm not sponsored by Team Liquid. It's just I am a big fan of them. If you hear this, Team Liquid, pick me up. Give me a contact, mentortcg@gmail.com. You gotta give plugins, right? Alright, Mech Knight Chrysadia Avermax Max. So these guys, they look pretty sick. They're all psychic. All the Mech Knights are psychic. This is a side burst. I'm not great. That's pretty new to me. 2+ special summon from the extra deck. Link summoned card is on the field. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Also, their monsters cannot target monsters for attack except this one. So they have to attack this one. Once per battle, during damage calculation, if this card battles a special summon monster, quick effect, you can make this card's attack equal to the opponent's monster attack during the damage calculation only. If this link summon card you control is sent to the graveyard by your opponent's card, you can shuffle one card on the field into the deck. So of course they have to attack this. If they don't attack this and they're actually going to destroy it, you can change your attack. You guys are both, during damage calculation, you guys both go to the graveyard because you guys pretty much even each other out. And then you're sending another card from your opponent's field back to their deck. It's pretty cool. I know a few of you might be doing that as a one-off. Treacherous Shackle, the creepy little punk. Spell of Fate. Move down the Rika Fairy. And we also have Zephyros. So you guys can get your Zephyros on. More than likely, you only need one of him for what deck is I looking at? Oh yeah, if you're running Dark Lord, you do want one of your Zephyros. So they're actually easy to get to now that this has come out just recently. I know we're not opening this on time. I think this was made available a few weeks before I even got mine. And I'm not sweating it. This is just a fun, casual video I wanted to put out. Now that I was able to get my hands on a box. Alright guys, there you have it. Our pull is the 2 Solemn Judgments. This is a super rare. I thought it was a short print. You only get 1 per box, and possibly 2. We got lucky here. We got the Wind Up King to start off our ultra rares. Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. Rika Glamour. If you're running that deck, this is a good card. Definitely want to use that. And then we got our Collector's Rare Gate Guardian. It's always fun to see Collector's Rare, especially for those older cards. It's more nostalgia factor for me. That's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys support me. Click like, subscribe, hit the bell for any new videos. I should be posting some more often. Sorry about that, guys. Alright guys, take care. Until next time. See ya.